anyone else's child drive them absolutely barmy. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Posey's helping again. I'm sorry. She won't be in every video, I promise.
This is the first one.
I am here to show you the planners that I have been using so far this year. It is currently June, and so I'm already rethinking for next year. But let's get into what I've been using so far. So, Posey's gonna hand me the planners. So first up is this one. Sorry about the glare. Thank you, Posey. This is my Hobonichi Weeks. It's the Moomin version, which I got from Stationery Station. I'll leave a link down below. But I don't think you can just buy it. You can't buy it off the Hobonichi website. But I really love the Moomins. They're adorable. Yeah, and it is in an Elysian Paper cover, which I had made. This bit is like a pocket, if I can get my nails in.
I can.
It's a pocket, and it comes normally with like a leaf, but I wanted it so you could see the Moomins, which is so much glare because of the clear cover. And sorry if you can hear sheep in the background as well. I've got the window open because I'm absolutely roasting. Posey, stop touching stuff. So, got a little charm on here that is some little cats on a book because it's cute.
So cute.
And I've got my Uni Jetstream.
It matches.
It does match. It is also Moomins.
That's why that's the pen that she put.
It is, yeah. So this is like my everyday carry, like my It Holds Most Things book. Yeah.
Yay.
So in the front I've got my Monsterz Co monthly kits, which I have ordered the next 6 months worth. So they've actually shipped. Ooh, how exciting.
Oh,
got some
exciting.
Stickers.
Exciting.
I've got a little quote that I heard in a meeting, which I thought was quite cute. It says, "Today is all I have to work with." And then I've just made these bin stickers, because we have 3 different bins, which is great.
Green,
Orange, black and blue.
Yeah.
And then some
you must have an orange one too.
Cute washi. So I haven't really decorated much in this because it's Moomins and I love it. So, okay, you need to stop talking for a little bit, okay? Thank you.
Womp womp.
Womp womp. Got some pretty washi, and this is Only You Can Decide What Breaks You, and this is from Actar. This is Shine Sticker Studio, just because it's cute. Also this, that was a big yawn, Posey. This is the, like, what is it called? Calendex, I think people call it. And I am doing mood. So in here I am recording mood. I don't have a key because I'm literally just writing. Try and focus. Focus. There we go. Like I'll write good, up and down, bad, flare. And then I'm also recording my period in there, which is great. Yes, remember we've talked about that.
Yeah, the blood thing.
The blood. Anyway, so then there is this cat clip which holds all the previous months together, but I will just show you them. So we've got December, which I didn't decorate at all. January, my birthday month. February, March, and April, and then May, which is not the month we're in. It's only the 1st of June today, so I haven't changed it yet. What do you mean, see Posey's name?
Birthday.
June. I haven't got it yet. That's Posey's birthday month. I haven't even written your birthday in yet.
She
Because I'll put a cute sticker.
Yay.
So, yeah. Shush. So these are the upcoming months. So these are the upcoming months till the end of the year. I do use this for forward planning, but not perfectly. Like I've put sticky notes in because I'm going to put stickers when I get the kits, you see. So that's those. So it goes up to January and February, which I do have one thing in, and then March, which I don't have anything yet. I stuck some, this is lace, but it comes in a roll, which is sticky on the back. So stuck that on. And then these are my weeks. I will do a little flip for you. It started in November, so I did start using it then. Some printable kits. Some actual kits. I was still thinking at this point I was going to be using an A6 for my dailies, so I wasn't sure about using this, but then this became my main planner, to be honest. So just use some cute stickers. That's very bright, that sticker. As you can tell, that I wasn't really using it much then. These tabs I got on Etsy. I will try and remember the shop and link below. Sometimes I just use stickers and washi. Then I was getting my Stickii Club kits, so I was using that in particular. And some Tombow markers. Went a bit all out there. And where are we now? April.
May.
No, shush, not yet. May. I think I did this one on reels, so I think I did. Yeah. But then I've got just cute stickers, and then I have these sticky, well, these are little tabs. The sticky tab part that says weekly is from the Coffee Monsterz Co, but the actual tab bit is Midori clips. And then there's a Moomin pencil board that came with the weeks. And so in here I have what's going on during the week. I track if I've taken my meds, my no spend, and any big to-dos. I haven't planned next week yet. The child is tapping me again. What do you want?
When can I have a part in one of these planners that I can show? Yeah.
Okay, then in my notes section, I do my spending trackers. So these are orders that were left over from 2023 that I hadn't received. I'm not going to show you all my spending trackers. I'm going to show you a blank one. I'll show you this month as we haven't done anything yet. So I've done every month. I've just put washi. This is from Shine Sticker Studio. And I write the date, what I spent, how much I spent. And up here I do a total. I'm not going to show you that. Nope. The next page is for online orders where I write it down, and when I get it I just cross it out. I can show you that, like that. So when I've received it I just tick it when it's shipped, cross it out when I've received it. And I've set up the whole year so that I can see.
Oh, so cute.
So cute. So I can see the whole year.
Plans.
Before
the year, you know.
Shush. At the end of the year I can see all the money I shouldn't have spent and what I spent it on. Then I've got some sticky notes stuck in the back with some notes on, and then nothing else. There's not many notes pages in this because it's just a regular size. And then I have a washi page. And in the back I have some information, some vouchers, some stamps, and this little card from Alvie Planning Co, which Posy will show you, which I got at the Scottish Planner Conference 2 years ago when I went. And that is pretty much my everyday, like, I'll say everyday carry, but I don't really take it anywhere with me. It stays in a cart beside my desk. Okay, next up, Persephone. What am I using?
Can I choose?
Yeah, you can pick.
Can I do the, in each one, can I like show a part?
We'll see. Pick a planner.
Even this one.
Yeah. So, this is my Personal Rings Moterm in Apricot. The binder is new. I was trying to set up a Personal Rings pretty much all the last 6 months. It just didn't work. I couldn't get it to work for me. But I've started to change it and I think it's going to work for me in the second half of the year. So, I'll just show you that I've got it stuff in it, but I will show the setup of this one in my what I'm using next half of the year, because to be honest I didn't use this in the first half of the year at all. Okay, next up, this is my A5 wide from Harriet Wright Designs. Posy would like to help. So this I got to do memory keeping spreads because I love the old school sticker spreads in like Erin Condren that we all used to have. But this is Harriet Wright Designs undated. I will tell you now that I did not keep up with this, but I am going to back plan and hopefully keep up with it better in the next year. So I got the book lover cover and it's just got some pretty pages. And then I did buy printable divider covers from Planner Pixie Co. So this is January.
It's Rainbow Bites.
Rainbow Bright, yep. So here's the January monthly. Again, couldn't decide what I wanted to put in here, so didn't put anything in. It's Maya, that's your cousin's birthday. So here's week 1, and it literally is old school sticker planning. And I've done 2 weeks. 2 weeks, maybe 3. 3 weeks.
Look, many years.
This was my birthday week.
It looks so gothic because you're gothic.
Yes. And then I've laid down the next week, but I haven't actually done it. But what I'm doing is this little A6 weekly from Hobonichi, and in it I just write down what we did during the day. And then that's where I go and pick the stickers for what's going in the memory plan. So yeah, I have the divider covers, but I haven't done any others. So again, I would like to keep up with this better in the second half of the year and back plan the first half of the year.
Yeah.
Next up is my good old cousin.
Good old cousin.
My workhorse in a Mina Perhoni cover, which I've already chipped a little bit. It's terrible. Okay, Mina Perhoni cover. I have another Jetstream, but this one is My Melody. Posy will show you My Melody. My Melody and Kuromi are my favourites.
Show up, show up.
Here we go. So that's the My Melody one.
Very cute.
And in the other pen loop, I currently have my pink Twisby inked with some pink ink. I'm not sure what pink ink it is though. It was just in my pen pouch and hadn't dried up, so I have no idea what ink it is, but we'll just move that. So I have a picture here of my babies when they were little.
Look at me.
Look at you.
I'm so adorable.
You were so adorable. And on the other side is my Nana.
I thought that was her grandma.
It's my Nan.
Oh.
My nanny. Your great grandma. And then I have some paper case stickers, bookmark, some blotting paper from Esterbrook, which I love that. In the front I have a reusable sticker book and some stickers back here. So I did decorate the front cover, obviously, with some cuteness. Then I did the inside as well. Life is better with cat. True. It's a postcard from Monsterz Co, which I thought was cute. More Monsterz Co because it's cute. So this Calendex I'm using to mark what ink I use in the daily journaling spreads, and it also lets me see when I did and didn't journal. When? Although I need to change this because I actually did do all of May. I just need to write in the ink. So these are the inks that I use in the daily pages. Like I say, I can't remember what pink's in that, so I just wrote pink. Then we get the monthlies. I've tabbed these with Monsterz Co tabs because they're cute. And my monthlies are for a sticker a day. It's not necessarily the best part of my day or the worst part of my day. It's just a sticker a day that I feel reflected. And I do have the kits. I don't know why I haven't decorated the pages.
It keeps the doctor away.
A sticker a day keeps the doctor away. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yep, instead of an apple.
Yeah. I don't know why I haven't decorated the other months. I'll have to do that. I'm not sure why I didn't. Anyway, there's March, April and May. I've got a couple of days to fill in May. We are only on the 1st, so there's nothing in there. August isn't in here. This is a cousin avec, by the way, so it's just the first 6 months of the year. So you have to wait till the next one. So, then we go into the weeklies, and I did show you my weeklies, what I used last year, and this is pretty much stayed the same. So I have what we had for dinner, what we watched on TV, and the K-drama I watched, and also anything I read. So that is literally all I put in the weekly page. I like how, taking up that much space with that information, and every morning I go in and I write down what I did, like what I read or watched the night before, because typically I'll watch K-drama in bed and knit and stuff, so I put that in, or I'll read in bed. So I'll put that in, and then big size because Posy's annoyed because she wants to help, but she's just being a bit frustrating. So you can see I started knitting my jumper, and I did a jumper then, so I started adding in knit. This week I didn't even try and decorate very well. Some weeks I just ran out of time. Then I went back to some printable kits. Okay, and this kit's from Anna Jolene. I really like that kit. Oh, I missed a page. And then, so that's May. Love this kit too. This is from Some Little Things, one of my favorites. That's last week, and I have a pencil board from Hobonichi, which is paper clipped to the current week. So here we have any craft or knitting or gaming I do. So I have only knitted once this week. Anything I read, any K-drama I watched, and the meals that we had. And a cat has just come in through the open window. That's really helpful. So I haven't set up next week yet, but I will. Then we go into the monthlies. Monthlies, the daily pages. Not the monthlies, the daily pages. Okay, this vellum is the freebie from Sterling Ink that I printed out. And then, as you can see, I just decorate the pages and journal or not journal. Sometimes I decorate in advance, and so I might have decor but no actual journaling. Then I fell off in January. I didn't do much.
I'll be back later.
Okay, you go away and come back later.
Bye.
Bye.
I'll see you in a couple of minutes.
Okay. Let's go. Anyone else's child drives them absolutely barmy. Anyway, Flair slept all day. Oh yeah, this is my favourite. I did have to write this down even though I was sore. So we took Ben to the opticians and I'm going to read to you what he said. Can you read the letters? Yes. Can you say the letters? Yes. Can you read them to me? Unsel. Sorry, unsel. I said, no, Ben, it's not a word. It's just letters. And the optician, does this make it better or worse? You're making it worse. Yes, I know it looks worse. No, you're making it worse. He was quite clear to the optician. But yeah, he got glasses, which he's broken like 15 times already, but never mind. That's the doorbell, children going outside to play on their bikes. More journaling. More journaling. Fell off a little bit. February, this is from Being Bethany Rose on Instagram. I'll share her page. And yeah, so I did do some journaling, and I just basically my journaling has evolved into stick as much crap in as you can, enjoy it. This was new ink that I got, so I just blobbed the ink, not ink, like stamping ink pads. I rubbed them on the page. I just drew mess and stuck stuff in, and then Posy drew me a picture, and so I put that in. And then I didn't do much else. Being Bethany Rose again. In March really was not great to begin with. And then more cuteness. As you can see, I like sticking stuff in. Just like stick. Oh, that was also when I remembered I had these. And I saw them on, I want to say it's Nez Journals. I will share a link to her channel down below. I've been very much enjoying it. Remembered I had these. I don't know where I'd put them. But anyway, she was sticking them in her dailies. And I have got washi stickers, which I also bought with the dates. And I'd never actually thought, like, just stick them on the journal page. So I found all of my calendars for the year that I'd got, stationery calendars, and started sticking them in. And you'll see, it gets worse. So, yeah, lots of cuteness. Then we're into April. And I really just started to stick as much down as was humanly possible. This is the day I got my new tattoo. This one. Yep, so decorate in advance. And when I hadn't, I just stuck the cats in. You can hear children out. Okay, quiet, please. There's children outside. Oh, this was because I got a pre-order from Nole, which was it's like South Korean K-pop stuff. I got the Castaway Diva soundtrack. Yes, I did. And yeah, when I didn't journal, I just stuck the sticker in and thought, fuck it, not going to worry about it. Some more stickers. Days that I just didn't bother journaling, and I'm not beating myself up about not journaling. I'm not actually bothered. Then I bought this calendar from Eric Small Things. Yeah. And I bought it cheaper because it was May or April even. And so I started sticking them in. Got more. And this is when, yeah, I just went a bit wild with sticking stuff in. Sticking all the things in. Oh, and this is the day I got this tattoo. So yeah, cuteness. Oh, yeah. More cuteness. And I just stuck things in. Anything I liked. And I didn't worry if I didn't have much to write. I just stuck things in. Made it cute. And that is us up to June. And so on the cover page for the month, I've been putting any like goals and things and decorating, and then I will just go in and I will journal every day. And I did journal every day in May, and I intend to do it in June. And so the second half of my avec will be exactly the same. In the back I have another Hobonichi pencil board, and then this is a sticker from Sweet Kawaii Design, and I stuck it to fountain pen blotting paper, and I keep that here for when I use my fountain pen, so I can just stick it, like if I'm journaling, I just stick it there, and that's that. Next up is my little A6, which also turned into like my last A6. It was going to be creative journaling, but it turned into what I bought. Sometimes when I went out, but mainly things I've bought and the stickers off them. But honestly, I just like to look back and see all these cute things. There's a little tee that me and Posy tried. This is wool that I knitted. I think that was the start of my current jumper that I'm knitting. And just other cute random things. So that is all just cuteness stuck in anything cute, basically. And like labels of things. And I got some stamps and stuff like that. So this is, again, an avec A6 this time. I will be using the second half in exactly the same way, just because it's cute. Okay, and then the last three is this one, which I also haven't used yet. Which was a 5-year journal from Hobonichi. I bought this sterling ink B6. It was too big, but then I haven't actually started, so I do need to go back and fill in the past 5 months. To be honest, I just want to write a little bit about each day, so I'm going to try and use this in the morning, I think, or in the evening for the morning for the day before. Just write a little bit in it each day, but I am fully intending to get back and use this properly. I will. But my last two I have absolutely been using all the time. This is my reading journal and my K-drama journal. So we'll do reading first. So this book is from Notebook Therapy. It was their Lucky Box. So it's the Lucky Tale edition. So I took a lot of inspiration from Jashi Corin for this one. I'll leave a link to her channel below. But we've got the index. The Kawaii system, which is a rating system, which I've actually found quite good. Although I did realise I'm like one of those memes where I either always read really good books or I'm just terrible at critical analysis of books. I think it's a combination. Books bought, which I haven't kept up to date with because I bought more, but I wouldn't be able to fit them all in. DNF'd. I do need to fill out one for this because I did DNF a book. This is my list of books read so far this year. I read loads up to the end of February, and then I've hardly read anything. Quotes, which I haven't filled any in yet. Series tracker, and these are like stats. So fiction versus non-fiction, female author versus male, standalone or series, book club versus non-book club, new to me, first time published, reread and audiobook. Alphabet challenge, again, I think I'm going to fill this in after. I was thinking about putting bingo here, not sure. Then this is for the Bujo Buddies book club, which is Jashi Corin's book club. So I did read January and February. I didn't want to read the March one. And I've got April and May, but I haven't read them yet, so I haven't stuck them in. Year in review. I started to draw a bookcase, but that's as far as I got. And then I was keeping up with this, but I've decided to go back at the end of every month to fill this out because I didn't like how much of a mess I was making. I'm forgetting if I'd done it, so. This will be a spread for 5-star reads, but that's for the end of the year. So then January, we have a little calendar just drawn out, and this this is all from Some Little Things, I think. Most of it. And it's a key, so like book 1 is here and the number is the page number that I read up to. And if I finished it, I put the date when I finished it. So I did read 4 books in January. And then I print out the picture of the cover. I haven't done my book reviews yet. I think I mentioned that in my last video that I'm not very good at remembering to do reviews. I will go back and do it. But I do like my stars. I haven't put my stars in either, but I do the stars here, so I can go back. February, again, I read 5, which is pretty damn good, and stuck the covers in, just haven't actually done the stars or the ratings. I can tell you, those 2 were brilliant. And then March is when I just fell off, and I think it's because I started knitting. Can't read while I knit. But then I discovered that I can listen to audiobooks while I knit, which I could never do before. I couldn't listen to audiobooks. So I listened to Akatar and Akamaf in March. And then look, I didn't need all that space, but never mind. So then for April, I completed A Court of Mist and Fury and started A Court of Wings and Ruin on audiobook. So I just made a spread like this with some cute stickers. And for May, I did this because I didn't even listen to an audiobook. Although then on the 31st of May, I did actually read something. So I had to change that. And I have set up June. These stickers are from Thumbelina Print on Etsy. Again, just cuteness. And I have another sticker from Thumbelina Prints. I've only done 2 boxes for reviews, and then I will add more if I need it, because I'm wasting pages by putting in Dutch doors and things when I might not even read more than 1 book. So that leaves that. And then at the back, I've got the pens page, so I marked down which Tombos I use for which month in my setup and which month. And then I have my TBR, which I was going to write down all the books on my bookcase. Haven't got around to it yet. Might take me a while, but I will. Another one of those things that I will get around to. I'm sure. One day. So that's my reading journal. And then last is this one, which is also from Notebook Therapy. And this is my K-drama journal. I picked it because of Extraordinary Attorney Woo, which I love. And it's a whale. I couldn't resist. So in this one, I did make a little pocket in the front page for putting the stickers of CDs that I start. I tend to do 2 stickers for each CDs, and my intention was to, like, I'll show you, but I don't actually need to do that, I don't think, going forwards. That's from Redbubble, and these are just washi tapes that I thought were cute. So then I've made the Cawpile rating work for my K-drama rating, roughly. DNF, I haven't DNF'd anything, I tend not to. A list of to watch, so if I see something, a trailer or something, I will write it down. And I put a little M if it's a movie rather than a series, so that then if I'm like, oh, I don't know what to watch, I can just look at this and go, I did want to watch that. So these are my completed. And I have done a Dutch door again, but I've clipped it with a paper clip because it was getting in the way. But yeah, these are all my completed, and I put the date started and the date finished. Quotes, again, might go back if there's something that really speaks to me. Episode trackers. See here, pretty much what it says. A year in review. I'll do that at the end of the year. I was going to do a TV shelf, but I haven't. It's basically the exact same as my reading journal. I stuck some lace. And then January. So I have the series key, the month, and then I put what I started that month and what platform it was on and what I finished and the date it was done. And then reviews. And look, I've actually written some reviews. It's a miracle. A miracle. I think I've only done January's reviews though. Yeah, probably. Then we have February. This washi is the South Korea washi from Simply Gilded. Started and finished. And I've stuck the stickers in, I just haven't actually done the reviews. Look, I did actually finish quite a lot. So I only stick the sticker in when I finished it. So I finished it in that month. So yeah, I've got a lot of stickers, but no reviews yet. Shop for Killers was brilliant, by the way. Anyway, March, Key, and started. I started a lot that month and finished. And then I did my Dutch door the opposite way, up the top. Chicken Nugget is very funny. If you haven't watched that yet, watch Chicken Nugget. It's funny. April, started and finished. And then May, cat theme, started and finished. Which was, yay. Oh, Lovely Runner has got to be like my top K-drama of the year, I think. And then I've set up June, but I haven't watched anything yet today, so. And that's that. And the same in the back has got all the markers that I used for the setup. And I've just realised there's something I didn't show you in my cousin. So, considering I write everything everywhere 3 times, so you can see that I've written the K-dramas I watch. In the very back, which I forgot to show you, I have this page, the same as in my last Hobonichi cousin, last year's one, which I know I have my K-drama journal, but this is all the K-dramas I finished in this book, while I was in this book, and an episode tracker. And movies that I watched. And I do have a bookcase, I think, as well. Maybe the bookcase is the first page. Didn't I put a bookcase in too? Oh look, I missed the bookcase page. Just there. I don't know why I need it in here as well when I have separate dedicated reading and K-drama journals. I just do. I like it. I forgot to show you this one, which I also used the first half of this year, but didn't keep up with. What a shocker. This is the Simply Gilded Archer and Olive. No, it's not. No, this is a notebook therapy one. It's a Bujo. I was enjoying Bujo videos and decided to set one up as like my daily planner, but not daily. And I'll show you what I mean. So I, oh no, I've lost the charm. Oh no, who knows where that's gone. So I just set it up, quite cute. There's a forward planner. Just random, really. Then I left some pages. So we have January, Love a Dutch Door. And I didn't actually use it much in January, but I will show you exactly what I mean. So February, we had the month, and then I had some trackers, brain dump, and then I would do this. So I'd have my week somewhere on the page, and I just had lists of what needed to get done that week, and I'd write down what day I did it. Which did work well, actually, in a daily sense. Like nothing was tied to being done that day. So I didn't need like a daily plan. It was more like a long weekly plan. However, while I loved it, I did realise that setting up the Bujo was, well, this one's my favourite, by the way. March was my favourite. I think it was the last month I did it as well. Setting it up was just not taking too long, but I wasn't enjoying it, and I was ending up just, well, this is beautiful and I loved it, and I just stuck all the stickers in, but I'd forget to set it up, so then I wouldn't even have like my lists ready to go at the beginning of the week, so I'd run out of time. So I did stop in March and realised Bujo, not really for me. So yeah, that is everything that I've used for the first half of 2024. I think I'll do a separate video of what I used for the second half of 2024, or what I'm intending to use for the second half. Some of it's staying the same, as I've said, some of it is not, and I am adding and taking away from the lineup. So yeah, that is everything. I will leave links down below to all the things that I've said. I'll link if I can remember. If anyone has any questions, please ask them down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe, because it really does help. I still feel like a total prat saying that, but I'm going to. So yeah, thanks very much for watching. Bye.
Hold your head up to the sky. I'm gonna roll with you till the day I die.